Good morning, everyone. Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins. While court is in session, please keep your backgrounds quiet and clear. Sit back, wait for your names to be called. Also, if you're in a vehicle, there is no drive while court is in session. Also, there may no talking, eating, drinking, gum chewing, walking around of any kind, and please remain properly dressed at all times. Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, good morning, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
All right, so let's go with Mr. Gracie.
Yes, sir.
This is the city of Detroit versus Raphael Jamon Gracie, case number SP 1164763, counts 1 and counts 2. Mr. Gracie, I'm dismissing both of your matters. You provided valid documentation. If there's nothing further, sir, you have a great day.
You too, and thank you, Judge.
All right, have a good one.
All right.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Taro Shamar Law, case number SP 1174315 and SP 1174381. Mr. Law, I told you that if you come back in with the license, we'll dismiss the matters. I'm going to set this matter for a preacher on January 20th, 30 a.m. We'll put failure to stop ticket on, put a hearing for that, and then we'll put the misdemeanor driving while license suspended over for pre-trial. And come back with a license. I told you I'll dismiss the matter, all right?
All right, thank you.
January 20th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. There's nothing further. Have a great day. All right, Mr. Glenn.
Yes, sir.
Do you have registration and insurance?
No, Your Honor, I don't even have that car anymore. So no, I do not at the time.
Do you have a car at all?
Not at the moment, no, sir.
Man, I don't know how am I supposed to believe that.
I mean the title was transferred over in like June, so I don't know if I could gain some record of that. Maybe. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm gonna take your word for it.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna get this break today, but I'll remember if you come back in here with no registration insurance again. If you lied, you won't get another break.
Thank you.
All right, dismiss. Have a great day, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right. We'll wait on Mr. Owen. think we lost Ms. Harris. Black moving charge that's posing as a white Ku Klux Klan, sending racial charge for homes and families in the suburbs.
What?
Yeah, I guess the other job that what happened to Ms. Harris? All right, Mr. Owen, you ran the lawyer off, huh? You're on mute. You're on mute. That audio symbol to the left, at the bottom next to the far left. Well, I don't know if you're on the phone. All right, the lawyer's back. Ms. Harris?
Okay, I apologize. I had to move to a different computer. Something is happening here. I don't know what's happening.
I said he ran you off.
No,
He
I'm
just,
supposed to be using the new computer. My husband told me to use the new one, and I was trying to still use the old one. This is what happens when you don't listen. So, yeah,
yeah,
I messed
I
up.
won't,
Did he leave too?
yeah, I won't comment on that.
Please don't.
Well, we'll wait till he comes back. He just had his audio connected. Is he gonna go to trial? What is he gonna do?
Well, I was trying to determine when he got the tickets here, did he have a valid Texas license? Because we were still trying to figure this out.
Oh,
If the
I think I gave him time to go get the Texas information. I think that was the discussion back then.
okay.
But he's been here, this has been a while now. And now he's not signing back on.
He might come back. He might.
my wife says the Canada's bridge is closed both ways because of bomb threat.
Oh, my. Well, Al Qaeda?
I don't know.
That's biggie right there.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people
And that's,
do.
and that's close to home.
Because Mr. What's his name? Mr. Hill, I think he was, I love it.
But doesn't one of the attorneys still say like live in Canada? He just comes over every,
Attorney Hill? Yeah, well,
Who's it, Ryan Hill?
yeah, Ryan Hill.
Oh, he's a Canadian?
Yes.
It's several that do that. I'm all in y'all conversation.
You said what?
It's several attorneys that do that.
they cross the bridge almost every day.
Yep.
The guy that does the work on my house, he does that. He lives over there. I used to have to go get him every day.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's the experience.
But it's best to go get him so he's there, you know what I'm saying? He does excellent work, but I go get him all the time. Now that this virus thing is gone on. So I don't know if Mr. Owen's gonna show back up. Oh, here he is.
He's back. I knew he was coming back.
I figured he's coming back. So.
It's all right.
We
I'm
have our
sorry.
break. If we could go back to our breakout room, it would be appreciated.
All right, but didn't I give you the opportunity to get that Texas license information? Didn't we talk about that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We certainly did. And I did retrieve that information.
All right. Put you back in the room.
Thank you.
Wait. Okay. I need to join 1, 2. Oh.
Mr. Gomes.
Haven't seen it since then.
He was talking about not having any files for yesterday. Tomorrow.
I didn't hear him.
Spoken up.
Yes. July. You were talking about, did you get the files for tomorrow?
Yeah, they finally dropped them off.
Oh, I think they missed it.
No, those are one those are something else.
Okay.
He's right here. They just dropped them off.
We only have one person that probably is gonna, Ms. Harris is probably gonna need to speak to about. There's a guy that had the license, situation, and he had a Texas license. And,
All right, I'll be right back in a minute.
how long you gonna be?
5 minutes?
Might be quicker than that, maybe out sooner than that.
Okay.
All right. I did,
Right. Is there a prosecutor available? I see his name on the screen.
yeah, well, he just stepped out. I told him he would be back in a second. He said he'll be back in a second.
Okay.
He still got driving on. He still has, so it only has, what, 2 things for him. And that's the 2 licenses improper. But he has a 16 to 20 over, a no plate, and a no proof of insurance. And he has three licensed drivers.
Are those all his?
Yep.
Oh, oh shit.
Well, let's see, Junior, his date of birth on this one is, 6/22/66.
Yes.
And let's see, date of birth on this one is 6/22/66. Just to make sure, I'm sure all of them are his. 6/22/66. So all of those are his. So it seemed like he got pulled over and got the 3 tickets and got 4 of the tickets at one time.
Okay.
And then
He,
the other-
I mean, he does have his registration. He does have his insurance. I don't know how we verify whether or not his Texas license was valid at the time he got the tickets here.
I'll let you speak to Mr. Goss, and I know you're gonna be very persuasive anyway, so.
I'm going to try.
Get that opportunity for sure. Can you take his computer with you?
It appears so. It appears so.
Maybe I can give him. One of the breakout rooms.
Is there anyone else that I need to speak with?
No? I'm gonna put you in a #1 breakout room. Maybe he'll join that. Maybe
Thank
he'll
you.
see that. Well, you don't have to go necessarily until he gets there, but maybe he'll see that prompt. All right, he's back. I'll put you in the breakout room if you want.
Yeah.
One case.
What's the case?
Owens, he's got,
See the file?
he's the guy with the Texas license. Let's print out all the other ones that he got too. Where they can have a whole look at that. So for some reason.
Good afternoon, Attorney Harris.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm well, and you? Yeah, more than what's on the docket.
all of them, so it should be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This must be for community court.
Sir?
This must be for community court.
Yeah, I put them on the Wednesday.
Let me make sure. Somebody read this Wednesday. these are show causes. I see you said at 8:45. What happens when they all show up and then we have our regular doc?
Well, we're gonna, I don't know, because we're gonna still have the people that are scheduled at 8:35.
So should we show cause them at 1:30? And just give them a new date on that day if they show up?
That's gonna work then.
That's up to you. I don't
No,
know.
it's not. I don't know. I've never done it before.
You see what I'm saying? Say if most of these people show up on a show cause at that time, and then we have the same other people on the regular docket,
Right.
then
So how
we're
do
in a
we-
jam.
But we go late anyway. We go up until like sometimes late, so I don't even know how that's gonna be avoided.
All right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah, because they'll be coming up at 1:30 anyway, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry to bother. May I be placed back in the breakout room with Mr. Owens? We were able to get a possibly better offer.
It's no bother. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Has it resolved?
Your Honor, there is an updated recommendation. I do not believe that Mr. Owens is going to avail himself of that recommendation.
All right. Well, we'll get him
But-
back in here.
Okay.
And he can let us know what he wants to do. Now they want him to go to the driving court?
Wait, no, I think it was just limited access 6 to 10 over and no plates.
That's correct.
All right. Did we give him an opportunity to take the driving court?
Yes. But see, he had a whole lot of no ops and stuff, so it's a big deal. So I'm not hitting him with the no ops.
All right, let's see if we can get him back in here now. All right, somebody else is signed on now, late. All right. Mr. Owen, I've given you an opportunity. We're back on the
Yes, sir.
record. Did we call the cases?
Okay.
I don't think so, Your Honor.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Donald Eugene Owens. Case numbers SP 11618-611, SP 11840-841, SP 1221800, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 12220-701, and SP 12220-821. Appearance for the record, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor, and good afternoon to your staff. May it please this honorable court, Sherika Harris, P72832, on behalf of Mr. Owens, who is appearing by Zoom. Mr. Owens, please state your full name for the record.
He says he's too busy working. He doesn't have time for us.
Your Honor, I actually believe there might be a connection issue because there was a bit of an
It's,
issue when we were having discussions.
State your name for the record, Mr. Owen.
That's untrue. That's not true.
He's having a delayed.
Yes, see.
Donald Eugene Owens Jr.
All right, very well. You're gonna have to get a better connection or
I'm right
turn
here.
the video off for a second. See if that makes it a better connection.
Well,
Well, he doesn't want to take the deal.
Oh, you know.
All right, Mr. Owens, I've given you an opportunity to speak with the attorney in the breakout room. I guess the offer here is a plea to limited access, 60 and a 50. That's a 1-point offense. And no plates, that's a 0-point offense. For the no plates, I'll fine you was that $145? And then for the 6 to 10, I'll fine you another $135. I've given you an opportunity to speak with the lawyer. It's my indication that you don't want to take that deal?
Yes, sir. I'll take it.
All right, I don't want you to be, don't feel any pressure on it. You have a right to a trial and a formal hearing for this stuff if you want.
Oh, sir, I think that's fair enough, Your Honor.
What about this? Did you give it?
Huh?
Did you give it one?
It's 16 to 20 hour drive. If you get the
Smoke,
smoke,
just don't do it.
I would drop it to you. If-
Then you get more money.
Again, my own concern.
I'm slow down.
You give them the lecture, okay.
All right, it just got a little bit better for you, sir. That's, gonna cost you, it's gonna cost you a couple more dollars. But, the limited access, he's willing to amend it to blocking traffic, $175. And that's no points. And then no plates is no points. So you come out of here with no points. However, the allegation is you're doing 16 to 20 miles an hour over the speed limit. For what you have to be going that fast for, I don't know. But obviously, it didn't get you anywhere in any hurry because you got pulled over.
True.
So the deal is gonna be this, a one-time deal. If you come back in here with this kind of speeding again, I'm not even gonna entertain any offers. You're just gonna have to eat the ticket, or you're gonna have to go to trial and they have to prove their case. Are we on the same page?
Yes, sir.
You wanna take that deal?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Sir?
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right. So let's just do this the easy way, Ms. Harris, where your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for the responsible plea.
We do so stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, with that stipulation, I'm gonna find you responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. That's gonna be a $175 fine. That's, like I said, no points. No abstraction to the Secretary of State. It's like an expensive parking ticket. For the no plates, I'm gonna plead to that straight up. I'm gonna find you responsible for not having any plates on your vehicle. That's gonna be $145 fine, I think I said. $145 fine. That's no abstraction to the Secretary of State. With the stipulation of probable cause, I'm going to dismiss the other matters.
Stipulated, Your Honor.
All right. 145 plus 175. When can you pay, sir?
Next month.
Next month?
Yes, sir. I'm just starting working, sir.
It seems like you're doing an awful lot of work there.
I'm not. I'm just started.
November 3rd, 2021, pay by then. I'm gonna set it for a review at 8:25 a.m. If you've paid, then you don't have to come back. If you haven't paid, you need to show back up. See if we can find you some more time. I don't want this to become a situation where it gets you into all kind of penalties and fees and it messed this deal up.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Can I ask you, where do I pay?
You can come down to the court and pay. You can pay at any DivDav kiosk in the city of Detroit, or you can pay online at 36districtcourt.org. Any other questions, sir?
Will they give me, once I pay, I'll get a receipt and I'll bring that to you, or I just show up and
It'll show up on the computer. Once you pay, it'll show up on the computer. And then I'll be able to see it from that point.
Okay, but if I pay before then, do I have to appear before you again?
No, if you pay before then, I'm just setting it as a review so we can make sure the matter is closed out. And it's just not sitting there hanging in the balance anymore.
Okay, fair enough.
All right?
Thank you.
Any further questions?
No, sir.
All right, if there's no further questions, have a very good day, sir. Slow down, please.
No problem.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Ma'am, what's your name, ma'am? You're on mute.
Why would you let somebody tell you what to do? What, because you have to go to the supervisor? Why you can't answer that?
You're on mute, ma'am. You have to unmute yourself.
Thank you, sir. Okay, I'm sorry. Sheila Gales. And
Oh.
I apologize for being late, Your Honor. My father passed. And I was trying to take care of things
When
at
did
the
your father pass, Gales?
3 days ago, and we were in Ohio, and I just we had to go up to Ohio to make the arrangements and
I'm
stuff.
very sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
Do you need some more time?
No, sir. I'm ready to get this done.
Where is it? I saw a little thing. Miss Gale used to have the
I only put in what there's one thing in the record. If at any time you didn't want to put something, you have the right to refuse.
oh, yes, I remember Miss Gale. All right. What did we say
I can't do anything about that. What am I supposed to do?
that you were supposed to do?
I was supposed to go and to the probation on West McNichols. I did that. To drop or excuse me.
Amount. He said to go. I didn't call him saying he didn't have the amount right now. And that's why he was reading.
All right.
So I don't know.
So what,
How much it was.
you were supposed to go to probation,
Yes, sir.
and what else were you supposed to do?
I talked to the probation officer, the lady that had my case, and she sent me to West McNichols to drop, and I did that, and I paid the $25 to drop and everything, and she said everything was okay and it was going to be sent to you. You wanted me to because it was a very old case, and it was supposed to, and I was supposed to check in with probation for the hearing thing, and you just told me to do that, and then you'll decide from there. You gave me a plea to sign.
All right, you had you already pled guilty to this. Oh, no. Plea date, arraignment date, not guilty. You disposed on guilty plea way back in 2015.
I'm not sure.
And we were here to kind of clear this up.
Sir.
Now, you have some other issues that you have to pay that are still, that are just in limbo here. From 2014, default judgment for no insurance. You have a 2014 and no receipt, unsigned registration, school zone. That unsigned registration is something else. That was just crazy. I'm glad that they got rid of that. Then you had a failure to stop from 2014.
What did you get?
Then you had an
Was there
expired
a
plate
lesser amount before that?
2021 that you were found responsible. So that was in front of me. You got the driving while license suspended, dismissed. All right, so I think we're gonna need to get probation down here. Did you miss a court date? Do we have Ms. Gale's file?
No, I have a Mr. Corey with you.
Yes, sir.
Do we have a Ms. Gale's file?
Yes, we do. Just-
Why did we set this for 1:30 then? Is that the time we,
Yeah, we kept having her come back for some reason, but one thing.
can we get probation on the line?
Okay.
What did I say? If she's not long, she hasn't had any, that test result, that's gonna be negative, right?
Yes, sir.
How many times did you have to take, did I require you to test?
You told me to test the one time and said that it was alcohol. I did the alcohol and the drug test. I think you just told me to do the alcohol, but I did both.
So here's the situation, Ms. Harris, and Ms. Harris is your lawyer today.
Yes.
Ms. Gale had come in here a couple of weeks ago and had a open OWBI case. This case was charged back in April the 8th of 2009. There was a plea taken on August the 25th of 2015, and I noticed that none of the requirements were met for this. I don't even think that there was ever a fine or anything that was set by the court. I see a warrant charge, and I see and then I see another $45 supplemental sentence. Then I see the reinstatement fees.
Excuse me, Your Honor, I paid the warrant.
No, wait a minute, ma'am, just sit tight, please. I'm just giving your attorney background information here. I'm gonna waive the warrant fee anyway, so I'm gonna do that. But so that's where we are. We're basically at the point where there was some recent interview Wednesday.
Unless you told her to, she wouldn't know. I got SP 6934153.
I sent you talked to probation officer Tucker.
Yes, sir.
910.
And you did a pre-sentence interview as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I have that here. All right.
Okay, sir, I don't. Okay, so you didn't pay online, you gave her the money. On those tickets. Is that what you said? I don't know how long it's going to take to catch up to the system. Can you go back and ask them how long it take to post to the system? Yep, that's all. You said 16?
All right.
I said 4153, 16693, 4153. Is that it? 693. Hold on. That's a 55. That's a 55. I see you paid 115. That matches it. That equals to- What's the other one on the ticket that receipt? Okay, that's the 285 ticket. Yep, that's the payment. So the other one, first one you get. Then this one is completely closed.
All right. I have, good afternoon, Officer Tucker. I think you're muted. Ms. Harris, have you had an opportunity to see this report? I guess you haven't, have you? All
No,
right,
sir.
Can we send that to Ms. Harris?
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Very good. Good afternoon. So we have Ms. Gales here, and basically she indicated, as the report indicates, that she tested and it was negative at the time for all substances. You indicated that in court that day, ma'am. I do realize that this is a very old matter. It kind of presents a kind of a particular problem for me, because while I would like to get you some finality to it, I do understand that there should be some sort of repercussions behind it. But I'm just not inclined to keep this matter open that long, because it's been so old, because you haven't had any other drinking related incidents, whether it be driving or otherwise. And can we get? I want to get the report to you, Ms. Harris, and I want to allow you, P.O. Tucker, to have you put your appearance on the record, and you can put your whatever you want on the record.
We on the record now, Your Honor?
Yeah, we're on the record now. Did I call the cases or no? No, let's call the case. This is the City of Detroit versus Sheila Renee Gale, case number Z78985531. Appearances for the record, please. Can you get this to Mrs. Harris?
Shantia Tucker, on behalf of Probation Department.
Erica Harris on behalf of Ms. Gales. Ms. Gales, state your name for the record.
Renee Gale.
All right, so off the record, I just said all of that about the case. I did read the report. I'm getting that report to you now, Ms. Harris. That was done by the Probation Department, but this is a 2009 case that was pled on in 2015. I don't know how the case slipped through the cracks as far as it appears that maybe you never did. Did you ever show up for that first interview, Ms. Gale?
Yes, I did.
You did show up for the first interview?
Yes, sir.
All right, so it appears that at some point between the interview and the next court date that somebody dropped the ball somewhere. Let me know when you get that that report. That's a summary of substance abuse assessment report, Ms. Harris. Okay, Probation Officer Tucker, would you like to add input on this case?
No, Your Honor. The Probation Department generally recommends recommendations just based on the charges because it was an alcohol offense. This is the recommendations that we generally recommend. However, we do understand that the offense is from a long time ago. So this was my recommendations. However, she has tested negative for all the substances that she was tested for. So we do leave it to the discretion of the court.
All right, thank you for that. All right, what I'm going to do, and if you can get the report and look at the report, Ms. Harris. But what I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm just going to sentence Ms. Gale to take the and complete the Alcohol Highway Safety Education Program, complete the MAD Victim Impact Panel. I'm not going to have you attend any outpatient treatment. I'm not going to, what I will do is I will allow you 30 days to complete that. And then I'm gonna give you just a nominal. Are you working? No. It appears that in the hearing that you are you're disabled. You're only making $778 a month, and that do volunteer work at the home health care provider through your church. Are you still doing that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you have proof of that? Or can you get your pastor in here to show us proof of that?
Okay, I can get something from the pastor or
All right. So what I'll do is
Mr. McGee I work for.
I want you to continue to do the community service that you do. I want you to take the alcohol highway safety education program. I want you to do complete the MAT victim impact panel, and I'm just going to fine you $250. Come back on November 3rd. Well, listen to this. I can just give you some. I just give you. Why don't you give us 40 hours of community service in lieu of fines and costs?
Pardon me? I didn't hear you, sir.
40 hours of community service. And well, let's see. Let's see here. You have these other issues. You want to clear all this stuff up with community service?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you have all right, so if you can give me 70 hours of community service, I'm going to sentence you to the 40 hours community service for the drunk driving. And then for the other amounts, I'm going to get another, let's just say 25 hours of community service for the other amounts. And that will take care of everything here. That's 65 hours of community service, plus take the alcohol highway safety class, plus do the victims impact panel. How long will it take you to do that?
As I spoke with you and let you know, my father just passed the other day. Can you give me like a month to get everything done?
I was going to give you a month anyway. Do you need more than a month, or do you think you need more than a month?
Maybe a little bit more.
Let's go.
If the court will, if the court will allow, I did receive the report, and I think the court is being very fair in light of the circumstances. If the court would allow a 60-day period for a review.
I don't want you to be pressed, because I don't think that you're out there drinking and driving anymore. I think those days may have gone. Those days are gone, like my days of drinking and driving are gone. You know what I'm saying? I got a drunk driving on my record, and I haven't had alcohol since 07. So I don't think that you're out there. Had I thought that you were out there, then it would be more severe, or if you caught some more cases in between that time, it would be more severe. But so I hope that I'm right in that assessment of you. I hope that you telling us the truth about how you're living.
Yes.
I don't necessarily care if you're drinking so much. I just don't want you to be drinking and driving. But I don't want you to be drinking during the time you're on this. But I'm going to give you till December 3rd, and I'm going to sentence you to 65 hours of community service. And do I need to send a referral over, Ms. Tucker, or what does that need to be drawn up now, or is this by you being here? I think it's already getting drawn up.
Yes,
Go
if a
ahead.
probation order could be sent over to probation, and then she would get assigned a probation order officer to go over all the terms and conditions that you're set forth today in court.
Oh, you almost listening?
No, okay, fine. 65 hours, I think it's already being drafted as we speak. Victim impact panel, attend alcohol highway safety class. Come back on December 3rd for a review. And if you get all of that done, we'll zero out all the monies that you owe the court for that community service that you've done. And but you can't necessarily do it at the church you're doing it at. Now, I'm not saying that you can't. They have to be on the list of approved community service through the court.
Yes, sir.
So if they're on there, then fine. I don't care where you do it. But if they're not on there, then you're going to have to do it at the place the court approves.
Yes, sir. So you'll send me a listing of the places.
You're going to contact probation or probation. I need a telephone number for you.
Pardon me?
I need a telephone number from you.
Okay, I have, I'm on the other Zoom thing because my phone was broken due to going to Ohio, going through a lot. I dropped it and broke it, but it's still the 412-1637-313. And I'm going after we get off the phone to go get a new one. I can only answer that phone, but I can't do anything else. So I'm going as we speak. I mean, after we get off to go get my phone fixed.
All right, can we give Ms. Gail your telephone number, Ms. Tucker, or do we just give her the general number?
Yes, actually I can get with Ms. Gill. I actually still have her number from when I did the substance abuse evaluation, so I can get with her, and I'll also get with the clerk and just go over the terms and conditions with her of what it is that you want her to do by December 3rd.
All right, that's okay. So the clerk is already getting that referral over to you. If there's nothing further, then obviously you have the probation number, Ms. Gail, and Officer Tucker has your number. So I'm gonna make sure that if you don't hear from Officer Tucker, I want you to make contact with her in the next day or so that you can get this ball rolling and get this behind you. All right.
Yes, sir. Excuse me. Is it Ms. Tucker? Is your number 313-965-5954?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, I still have everything on file. I file everything.
Okay, I'll be in communication with you.
Okay, so Your Honor, you said the next couple of days to get in touch with Ms. Tucker if she doesn't get in touch with me.
Well, I mean, you're gonna just get in touch with her. I don't know, today, tomorrow, I don't know.
Okay.
When do you want her to call you, Ms. Tucker?
I have a lot of stuff to do for my father's funeral the next couple of days, if you don't mind.
Okay, yeah, I'll contact you Wednesday morning, Ms. Gills, and we'll go over everything then.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Ms. Gales, my heart goes out to you for the loss of your father. We'll be praying for you, ma'am, and hopefully you can get this stuff and put it behind you and move on, all right?
Yes, sir. So you're saying when I complete all of this, I have no fines, no nothing. Everything will be from scratch.
Everything will be wiped out. I think that's more than fair.
Yes, it is. It's more than fair. That goes for the tickets and everything.
That goes for the tickets and everything. Are you registered to vote, ma'am?
Sir, I am.
All right. Well, I was going to order that too, but you've already registered to vote, so all right. That goes for the tickets and
COVID shot.
Huh?
And got my COVID shot. I'm doing my citizen duties.
Well, I got mine too. So, all right. If it's nothing further, have a great day. And again, our hearts go out for the loss of your dad, and we'll keep you in our.
Okay, thank you. Can I ask you one more question? The the bail money that was put up for the bond, will I get that back or?
You'll get that back once you finish the community service.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
All right, very well. Have a great day, man.
Thank you, Your
Okay,
Honor.
pray for my family, please.
I will.
Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Tucker.
Mhm. Thank you, Ms. Gales.
And Ms. Harris.
And, oh, Ms. Harris, I haven't seen you on there. I seen you once. I thought you were
You're,
off. Thank you, Harris.
you're okay. Prayers to you and your family.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm just trying to be strong because I have a lot on my shoulders now. I don't have my mom or my dad now to, be there for me. So I'm the oldest. I have to do what I have to do.
Well, they say God put more on you than what you can handle, Ms. Gale.
I believe in my heart that this was a big test of him, because it's just a lot. And my mom passed first, and now my dad just passed, and it's like I have to look out now for my siblings and my 5 daughters and my grandkids. You know what I mean? And it's kind of hard, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it. I know, like you said, he's not gonna put any more on me than I can handle.
So and then look at the bright side. Not many people are able to have their father with them for 54 years of their lives.
Yeah, he was 83.
Yep. So I mean, I know that still doesn't make it any less difficult for you to deal with, but that's just how this game goes.
Yeah.
We're all got an expiration date.
Yes, sir.
So, all right, Ms. Gill, I'll see you back on December.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you again, officers of the court.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, thank you so much, Mrs. Probation Officer Tucker, for zooming in, and thank you, Ms. Harris and Ms. Williams-Law. I think that will conclude the afternoon.
Right. Thank you, Your
Have
Honor.
a great day,
No problem.
everyone. Stay safe.
Thank you.
Thank you. What about this woman's file? Might as well we have. Did you call or something? Oh,
Yeah.
that was the guy we had. Oh, he took the plea. I put it in there. All right,
Okay.
all right, good. All right.